All right, you guys, we're going to talk about a couple of scaling options that you can use for your pull-ups today. A lot of times, one of the go-to scaling options is bands, and that's great movement, but really it doesn't strengthen us in the positions that we're trying to get strong in so that we can get you closer to an RX pull-up. So we have a couple options here today for you to use when you come in. The first one is going to be what we call the box and bar setup. We have a bar in the rack set up to just about eye height, maybe a little bit higher, and then a box in front that you're going to rest your heels on. During this movement, Stina's going to show you that she's going to keep her torso vertical and work the pull-up position to get the chin over the bar. It's very important that we keep the hips in alignment with the rack rather than turning this into a row, which often happens when people get tired. We don't want to do this. We want that torso to stay vertical. If you're not able to do that, you can use a little bit more help from your legs, or you can take a rest at that point. Once that progression gets too easy for you, the other thing we could do is put a smaller box in the back and rest the tops of your feet on there. In this setup, you have to be able to have your knees off of the floor with your arms fully extended. Again, we're working to keep the torso vertical, just like we would in a pull-up, focusing on a big pull from our back with a finish to the chin over the bar. If you need a little bit of help from your legs, you can do that. Just be cautious not to use your legs too much. The final movement that we can talk about is working on the hang position with the chin over the bar. So Stina's going to pull herself, and she's going to do a static pull hanging with the chin over the bar. Go ahead and relax. That position is going to be something that we use to build to negative pull-ups. In our gym, for you to be able to do negative pull-ups, you have to be able to support yourself with the chin over the bar for 5 to 10 seconds. If you're not able to do that, you're not strong enough for the work that the negative pull-ups give you, and we're going to have to go to one of the other scaling options. So there's 3 options for you guys to check out when you come into the gym.